Hey everybody, it is Brandon, the Weekend Cruiser, coming to you today to talk about the 5 things that you want to make sure that you do not do on a weekend cruise ship. So these are quick cruises. They are 3 nights, 4 days. You want to make sure that you are not making these mistakes. So here are 5 things, that you should not be doing on the weekend cruise. The first, and I find many people wind up doing this one by accident, is waking up early, catching that first flight out, not eating anything, coming to the ship, getting the drink package, and being wasted by 11 a.m. That is not going to end well. I have seen so many people board the ship and they just go over the top, because we all know when we don't have the right amount of sleep, we haven't eaten right, we haven't taken care of ourselves. When we mix alcohol into that, you're going to have a horrible experience. I promise you that you will be asleep by 3 p.m. and you're not waking up until the next day. And I've seen many people get sick on the weekend cruise as well. You go instantly into that party mode, and I want to make sure that you avoid that. So know that the first day is one where you need to take it a little bit slower. Make sure you get a nap, make sure you get some food in your stomach, and take care of yourself. That is crucial. The second thing that you want to do is make sure that you actually plan out what this weekend's going to look like for you. So you're going to have a cruise compass in your room every day. You also have the activities listed in the Royal app. Make sure you look at this. I can't tell you how quick this 3-night cruise is going to go by, and you don't want to miss the activities that are out there. The biggest thing here is make sure that you're actually setting or reserving that seat in the Royal app, or putting it into your calendar in the Royal app, in addition to setting maybe an alarm on your phone. It is so easy to get distracted by everything that's going on. Maybe you've met some amazing people that you're chatting with, or you found yourself at another activity. Make sure you have some kind of a reminder or an alarm that makes sure that you recognize that you need to stop what you're doing and go to this event, because if you miss it, there might not be another opportunity for you to see that. So make sure that you are checking that cruise calendar, seeing what all is out there and what you truly want to do, and make sure that you make it there so you don't miss it. The third thing that you need to make sure that you do not do is do not eat at Sorrento's and the Promenade Deli every single time that you are here. So post-COVID, there are more formalized or more structured eating routines that you need to follow. The Windjammer, for instance, the buffet is not open at night. So in the Freedom of the Seas here, it is closed. So you can only go there for breakfast and lunch. So many people may find themselves eating at odd hours at different times, eating in the pizza at Sorrento's or going over to the Cafe Promenade, and you want to make sure that that is not your only food. Food in the main dining room and the specialty restaurants is fantastic. So make sure that you are signing up for the early seating, the late seating, or you do the My Time dining, which post-COVID, they can really move that stuff around for you. Talk to the maitre d'. Make sure, please, that you get some good food on a cruise ship. That is what they are known for. Please do not eat at Sorrento's just because you walked by, you grab some, and then you go to the main dining room and you are not hungry anymore. The fourth thing that you want to make sure that you do not do is do not forget to use sunscreen. It is a weekend cruise. I know that it's only getting sun for a day or two. The sun here in the Bahamas can be much stronger than where you are used to. And when you're out in the water, you do need to apply. I can't tell you how many people I have come back to the ship that evening and I have seen them completely burned. They are so red, and that will ruin their experience. They are itchy, they are hurting, they are in pain, they're having to take Tylenol, they're having to take cold showers the rest of the time. Make sure that you are putting that sunscreen on, you are reapplying, or you're taking the opportunity to sit in the shade. So there's plenty of umbrellas, plenty of palm trees, things that you can get under where you don't need full exposure to the sun here in the Bahamas or at Coco Cay. Make sure that you are really using the sunscreen, not getting sunburned, because that is a quick way to ruin your cruise. The fifth and final thing that you should not do is do not leave the ship before you have seen all of it. I always recommend on the first day that you do a full walkthrough of the ship. Now look, I know these are bigger ships that are out there, but they will be a place that you get off the ship and you go home and you go, wait, I never saw the flow rider. I never saw the sports deck. It's in the back of the ship. I never thought to go back there. Make sure you're doing a full walkthrough so that you can see the full ship, you can experience it all, and that you're not missing anything. They are big ships. You're going to want to make sure that you fully walk around to really make sure you are not missing anything that is out there, because I promise you, 3 nights is going to go quick. You want to make sure that you take in the full experience on the first day so that when you're planning those activities, which you did because of number one, you don't want to miss an activity, you know where you're going and your experience will be much better. All right, guys, this is Brandon, the Weekend Cruiser, signing off. If you found this to be helpful or useful, make sure you're pressing the like button, the subscribe button down below, and hope to see you on a Weekend Cruise soon.